What is conscious content creation? What does it even mean? I just came back from my walk and I had this hunch to record this video here at the patio at our building, which I always find a cool place to be and to record because it just gives me so much insights and understanding. It's green and it's awesome. That's exactly what I want to share because as you see now I'm walking, and while I'm walking I'm talking. And that's exactly how you create content. By moving, by being in motion, when ideas come to you and you act on those hunches, on those ideas. That's how this video came to me exactly as it is now. I was just walking home on my walk and I was like, okay, let me just create content on this. How to create content through awareness, through consciousness. And what does even consciousness means? And is it a woo-woo spiritual word or there's a new agey phrase that people use? No, it's not. You see, your awareness and your ability of just who you are as a being, which is always there for you, which is infinite and always surrounding you, you are ignoring this. And I know this because I've been through those moments and I still go through those moments where I don't act on those hunches. But now it's becoming less and less. Now when I get a insight, a hunch, either I record my voice while I'm walking, or I record myself immediately, or I make a note and I go for a walk, or I come down here and I start to record. And that's how I create content ideas. I just record my voice, speak 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes even more, and I have content through my own voice. Then I use software which can adjust the text. So it's not AI generated, it's amplified by AI, right? It's totally different. Because what you see online these days with ChatGPTs and Claudes and Geminis, that people are writing and copy pasting. And I do too, don't get me wrong. However, I have a knowledge base which I'm constantly building, so I train the AI how to speak the way I speak. But most of the time, I don't even like what it comes up with. So it's better for me to record my own voice, my own self, and then put into AI and ask it based on the knowledge base I'm building with it, which includes a lot of my personal stories like this, or the client conversations I have, or my own guidance sessions I do with my own guides, with my own people that I work with who are helping me to become a better being, so to speak, and just for the co-creation itself, because that's what I love about co-creating. It's the energy amplified, and maybe you've not even experienced this energy because you just never been into that energy. You never expose yourself to that energy of co-creation, which is actually beautiful. That's the beauty of being in that personal space, in that beingness where everything can emerges. Because when you are alone or when you're at home and you want to create content, it's not coming to you. So I really invite you to work with me and to see how you feel when you see you have this space where your ideas just gonna flood to you out of nowhere. And it's not me who is doing the scripts, the framework, the mantras. It's none of those. It's just simple beingness, what I hold, because it's who I am, and you get to ignite your own essence by you remembering your own, so you can do the same. I will put down the link below this video. Check it out and see how it feels for you, how you feel when you see a form. I put a few questions there so you can get a sense of what is it like to work with me or co-creating with me and being in a safe space where your essence emerges by default. Because that's why I realized actually that when I'm working with my own guides and own soul beings. I don't want to call them coaches because they're not coaches. Ideas just come to me. They are emerging out of nowhere, and I get many content ideas. Or even when I go for a walk or when I'm sitting here, it's just coming to me out of nowhere. And that's exactly what it is. That's how you create consciously content. You don't force it, you allow it. You sit on a bench like I do now, or go down to a park and you just talk. That's what I do. I will actually show you where I walk. So I usually go down there on this road, or that road there, that pathway which leads over there, and that's where I walk around our place where we live, and that's how I create content. You see, in these beautiful greeneries where ideas just come to me, and that's how actually you create. It's not like you sit on a desk and ideas gonna flood to you. No, they are not flooding to you when you sit down on your desk. They flood out of nowhere when you're washing dishes, when you're doing something, because your mind is not fixated on one thing. It's blank. So downloads can come in, insights can come in, and that's usually where they come in. That's what I called conscious content creation, if that's the right word to use here, because that's what works for me. That's what I live through every day when I create content, or when I magnetize people who want to come into my world, and it's like, hey, that's exactly what I do. You can do the same, or do your own way and figure out what works for you. It took me a while to realize, okay, the way I'm creative, the way I can create videos, written content, it's by me moving. It's going for walks, recording my voice, or recording myself, as I just said, or making notes on my phone when I'm going somewhere with my wife, or we are having dinner somewhere, and it just come to me, okay, I need to make a note, I need to write this down. That's how it is. There's no excuse in today's day and age where you have an iPhone or an Android phone and you just record yourself, you record your voice, and there you go, you have content. Very simple. But yet you're not making yourself available because of the judgment, oh my God, what people are gonna say. You get over with this. It was okay in school, but now you wanna grow up a grown-up adult, so just do it and see how it feels for you. See, for me, judgment and what people are gonna say was a huge thing to overcome, in a way, that they're gonna judge me, they're gonna, people are talking all sorts of nonsense, because that's what they do, and who cares? Let them talk. They don't live your life, they don't pay your bills, and they don't sit next to you. It's the same exact thing. You just do you, and you just stick to your own path, and you follow that path, and you share what feels right for you. You are watching this when this becomes maybe mainstream, or maybe not, because I'm talking to my future self. Even now, nobody's watching, but I'm still making videos, so later down the line, people are gonna watch this and see, actually this makes sense, and how easy it is now to create just content and just film yourself and just talk, express. Because you see, many of you suppressing that what you want to express, but that's your gift, that's your lived experience to express, so you can draw other people into your world and work with them, co-create with them, because you just find the gap with your own skills, the way you see that thing or whatever you do. That's what people want. People want that beingness, and they are willing to invest in that because it's wisdom. That's it on this rant. Like this video, comment, and share with someone who needs to hear this message. You're gonna see another video popping up for you to watch, so make sure to watch that, and I see you in the next one.